Hey everyone, hope everyone's doing well. Welcome back to another video. So in this workout, I was at the gym obviously and worked up to some complexes in the lift. The first one that I guess kind of a complex. I just did normal snatches, and then when I got to the top set, I did 2 overhead squats after that, which were very difficult. But snatches went really well, and the 120 felt like it moved pretty well, and I felt like I was moving pretty effectively. I repeated a couple weights just because I wanted to get more practice and wasn't worried about going to necessarily to maximum. But I made normal jumps up to 120 where I did the 1 snatch plus 2 overhead squats. Then went on to clean and jerks, and you'll see me get up to 145. And the first jerk I did, I pushed forward a little bit, so it looked like it was really stanky with my overhead position. The second one I did looked a lot better. And then I actually did some pulls and a little bit of bench press at the end. And the reason I did, let me turn down my computer a little bit. I don't know how much gym sound is playing in the background of my computer playing. But the reason I did, well, the pulls is just because I haven't done them in a while. So I worked up to like 215 for, I believe, a double just to get some pulling work in. But the reason I bench pressed is there's a person at the gym named Lindsay. I don't know if you'll see her in the background of the video. I think she's off to the side right now of the camera, and she didn't want to do like push-ups. She had something programmed to do like push-ups, and I kind of wanted to bench press. I was like, I was thinking about it just tangentially anyway, before she came in, and I told her that I would bench press if she did whatever push-up work she had to do, and she's never seen me bench press before, so I went and she went and watched me do like that 275 that I did, which didn't feel too comfortable on my shoulder, but it moved pretty well from the video, and my back wasn't like cramping like it normally gets from the arch, from the lift, from not benching for a while. So I'll just keep doing it every once in a while and just keep throwing the lifts in. Oh yeah, I actually did 115 twice because that first one I stepped forward. The second one was a lot better, and then this is the 120 here where I did for the 1+2, which I almost didn't do the overhead squats because I stepped forward, but I was there and I was like, you know what, I'm already up there, so I might as well do it. And the second one's very difficult, and it's very hard not to throw it around. But the 275 is the heaviest bench press I've done in quite a while. I did it a couple weeks ago and did it again here. I don't know how much more I'll really push past that, especially with the competition coming up relatively soon in about 2 months. At the end of May, so I'm not really obviously worried about my bench press particularly, but it's a nice little movement to throw in from time to time. And then this is, and actually to point out something else, if you notice on my jerks, my technique seems to be a lot better, and that's just from focusing on the dip and drive as always, but also focusing on not really reaching out my back foot, but feeling it land before my front foot lands, and that's making it go back further. This is my first 145 attempt, and felt pretty easy on the shoulders, but then I pushed it forward slightly. Let's see here. Yeah, you see I pushed it forward, so my left arm looks like it was bending all over the place just because it was in front. And I actually threw it off the platform just because I wasn't strong enough to stabilize it and walk it back. But then on my second attempt, definitely looked a lot cleaner. Let's see it here. Yeah, so I caught it a lot cleaner, and that normal like twist off to the side where I twist to like my left side a little bit, I think that's partially like an imbalance in my body, but it's mostly just the nature of the split jerk. Because you are splitting, that's just going to make an inherent imbalance in the actual like stable or like the step up after you do the split of the jerk. So I'm never really too concerned unless I'm like really helicoptering. But this was, I believe, the 210 or 250. I think it was 210. Because I had the 160 on there and the regular bumper plates, the regular 10 kilo plate to make 170, the yellow to make 200. I had a red on the outside that you can't really see in the video to make 205, and then the big clip to make 210. Yeah, so it was 210. Then that's a 225. This is 255. So yeah, not really comfortable on the shoulder, but I knew I can get the 275 pretty well. And I kind of paused this rep here. Wasn't the best pause, but it's also don't really care about the bench press. And moved okay. But maybe throw that in from time to time, but that was really it. That was a good little session in the gym, the little overhead stability work, and just moving some good weights for myself. So that's it for this one. Talk to you all in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.